AP，按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读玩来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还有 brother 像 HOT、F4B 投射 B2K， 派跑部队天天会 M 会 B 进目标那个飞虎队，4大天王黎明国成长学院，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡，凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利，我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气，下帝国我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你上垃圾，胖起来，带动你的太阳穴，足够让你倒地，
足够让你倒地。只要我在，你们爬都爬不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像个龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T，黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议。先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读玩来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛带头顶着香蕉仔，看到我们出门垃圾莫给我走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜，倒进水晶玻璃杯 ，A B 酒的价格给了。这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前面下还在不停的敲回车，手表上台转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有推的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T，黑屏，黑头发，黑毛，黑眼睛 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP， 按下爆爆按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，读玩来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Yeah.
The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City, our sight tonight. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against Chicago. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. They've got Paul George. Michael Jordan is out there with Devontae Green. Then it's Jordan, and it's Medu in at the foursome. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. Here's Medu. Now Graham, 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Over Jordan. The rebound by Medu. And so Graham will bring it up for the Bronx.
Hey, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. Outside, Markkanen. A three-pointer is right on target. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Jordan. And no good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to DeRozan. Jordan with the rebound.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Outside, George. And he drives in, and that one drops for him.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Ball finds LaVine. Good D by Jordan.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Another shot, and Jordan with the layup.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Now here's LaVine. Over Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan.
In the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Jordan. And the pass to Medu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Assisted by
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Medu. Barrett comes in for George. Bradley Beal's checked in for Jordan. And Maxey subbed in for Devontae Green. Now here's Gafford. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's White, and the rejection by Gafford. Here's Maxey. With the drive, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
shooting for the away team, Tyrese Maxey.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Chicago trails by 8. Pass to Brown. He dishes it to White. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Got a piece of it.
Well, you want the activity and the disruptive ability of R.J. Barrett to be on display. It is right there.
And here is Gafford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Barrett against Bradley. It's stolen by Bradley. Caruso looking for an opening. He kicks it to White. Shot to stop the run. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Bronx in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
They set a physical tone in the first. And that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for the Bronx, Barrett is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Jordan in at the center position. Here's Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass. Barrett's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bronx.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Knocks it loose. Williams gets the bucket.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting in and tight for the high percentage shot.
The Bronx leading by 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Beal. Latre. They get a bet. Here's Barrett. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's about hustle and having a knack for knowing where the shot's coming off. R.J. Barrett on the glass.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Bradley. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine's checked in for Green. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. That's who's checked in for Jordan. Paul George comes in for R.J. Barrett. Jordan, he's checked in for Beal. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Maxey. Here's Graham. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Caruso, the pass to LaVine. A wide open look here for Vucevic. No good on the 3. The Bronx leading by 10. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Ball. Off the left rim and out. Jordan's gone 1 of 4 from the field. In the corner, it's LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Pass the ball. Launches it. Bronx grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. The pass to Gafford. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bronx leads by 12.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
George against LaVine. Excellent D there from George.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. Here's LaVine. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
So you're feeling the contact and concentration to finish through it. Nice by LaVine.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75%. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Comes up empty down low. The Bronx leading by 12. Puts it up from 12. No good from Jordan.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. George against DeRozan. Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Vucevic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. George against Markkanen, and it's good for 2. And the Bronx leads by 11.
There's a toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
And so it's the Bronx. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Levine, down in the block. It's Markkanen and Vucevic. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Graham, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
DeRozan bounce pass. Here's Markkanen. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. They're rebounding edge right now, massive.
Jordan against Vucevic. Shot clock at 5, and it's in there.
DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Chicago. Now White, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Goes up the baseline, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
DeAndre Jordan.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribble.
Chicago making some changes. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Green in for DeMar DeRozan. Then for the Bronx, it's checked in for Paul George. Beal comes in for Michael Jordan. And Maxey subbed in for Devontae Green. Pass to Barrett. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two for Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
Outside Bradley. Beal against Levine. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Here's Bradley. It doesn't go for him. Jordan with some nice D. Barrett inside the 3-point line. Rebound by the Bulls.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And White kicks to Levine.
Watch the screen.
Lets the 3 fly. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
For 3, Barrett. They get the rebound, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points.
and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes it to Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For 3, Barrett. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bronx, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
What R.J. Barrett brings to the table nightly is an incredible array of basketball skills offensively and tireless energy. If he can get consistent with his perimeter game, he's going to be very difficult to deal with for a long time.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Brownie's checked in for Green. Lonzo Ball comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Ball. Bronx grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Barrett on the wing. And another miss by the Bronx. Chicago trails by 15. Brown feeling out a bit. Outside Bradley. Brown outside. Back to Bradley. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
The Bronx leading by 13. Now, here's Maxey. For 3, Barrett. And another miss by the Bronx.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Ball penetrating. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
It's Jordan on the wing. Off target from outside. Deep 2 from Ball. Jump shot is good that time.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
And so it's the Bronx holding on to an... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for the Bronx, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. Jordan with the bucket.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
And stolen by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Jordan. And it's 8 points for Michael.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing for the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kobe White, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bronx also with a sub. That's who's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. To the inside, Jordan finds Graham. Jordan inside. He's covered by Ball. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Ball with it. Driving inside. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it, Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Against White. Outside Jordan. Back to Graham. Ball against Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Bulls moving the ball around. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Zach LaVine's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Pass to White.
Into the lineup for your home team.
Up top to Rosen. Over George. DeRozan's shot is off. The Bronx leading by 17. To the wing on the left. Right side, Jordan. It's good.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Chicago with the ball. White dishes to LaVine. They get it again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bronx?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And the whistle blows on DeMar DeRozan.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Lineup for your home team, John Brown.
Jordan against Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Dishes to LaVine. To the right side. From outside the arc. And it's Vucevic missing. The Bronx leading by 19. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. Jordan against White. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
White the pass to LaVine. And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
White against Graham. Outside Jordan. And there's the bucket from Metu. And the Bronx leads by 21.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. Chris Boucher's checked in for Jordan. Jones comes in for Metu. Ryder's checked in for George. And Maxey subbed in for Devontae Green. Bradley can't get it to go. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 16-6 run. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Dotson. Bradley deciding where to go with it. The dish to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good from Brown.
13 foul. Shooting for your home team.
And Brown drops them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Maxey. There's the pass to Lamb. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Bradley. can't cash in from close range. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top. Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know the nigga dropping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was, thought it was. Easy when I see it, I'm on sight. Love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up. Shoot my shot, Steph Curry is a swish. Gucci or Dior, you come explore the way I live. Been take up for put the chrome art on your drip. Add up mathematics just like magic way it flip. Look at the tone, brown skin just like the paddock on my arm. Bounce and you get allowance, icy charm. Fountain, I make it rain a thunderstorm. Private flights and private nights, nobody knowing. So then she would with the my window tend to eat the plate like anime. Do it and she did the bait. $1 million to 1 million in the code say. I dress in the coldest way. That though I just when I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. These don't respect my grind. She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks, cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacy and Maryland. I got plenty of. Don't make me make no comparison. I should embarrass these. But I'ma come back down. Got the Maybach, ask her how she gon' act now. I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll, but I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the. Shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot my shot, no stress when I'm. Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. We hating with feet on the ground. Got the legit with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah, that's for all my C's. I be cool with the beats like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat. She on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my feet. And usually, I like repetitive beats. I like the way that she move. All of these they look good to me, but I'm same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek. I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo,
came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport pilot, NASCAR audit, swan time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, flat chicken, still toe pigeon, young like slizzy, get back with you, step back, hit him with the step back, switch it, hey, hoping that it melt, might glisten, might triple, might hit you, free G walker, that might, I been, really, when he pull up, they gon' hit it, he went platinum up it, I'm just floating on the river, BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it, let me do donuts in your floor, let me play number 8, why I do it, let me control it, I can control it, with one hand, maybe with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, came out buzzing,